She said, really, who is it? Was he nice? Was he? Man, I'm having computer problems again. I don't know why I'm having all these computer problems in here. Vane, I bet you how I'm sitting is irritating you a little bit, isn't it? I knew it would. Good morning. Thursday. Just talk a little louder, Van. Muffled. Apologize. Take full responsibility. I'm on here. I don't know. Are any of you kids on here yet? Where are you? Say hello to me. Happy Thursday. Man, let me tell you something. Thursdays are my days where I just feel like shit by the end by the end of the week. Thursday. It's like I wake up early every single day. Thursday is that day that it's like, ugh, I'm dragging. So, are you related? I've already asked if you're related to Don Follis, haven't I?
Yeah.
You don't know that man, do you? What about a man named?
I know of.
My computer looks frozen. Is it moving in there, Van? I don't know why I always have all these problems in here. So, but Thursday, man, I really struggle. I went to the gym this morning, and I really, really struggled just to walk. I mean, it was like, damn, I'm sleepy. I would like to go home and just lay around with my dog who just had his balls cut off. So, I mean, he's not having the most fun right now. What?
Poor guy.
Poor man. Yes, poor stranger. What if he starts dressing like a woman?
See?
What would we do if...
Created a problem there.
What happens? What would we do if my dog started acting like a damn woman? As always, we begin the show with 60 seconds of gratitude. If you're on here, do me a huge favor. Like, comment, and share the stream. Have you shared? Have you shared?
I'm sharing right now.
Have you shared?
I also put gttoffer.com in the...
I saw that. You ought to be doing that, and you ought to get everybody else to be doing the same. I don't know if we got a landing page yet, though, do we? Or do we, Van?
Yeah, we do.
See? You ought to be doing it. You ought to tell everybody to do it. Josh, give me your 60 seconds of gratitude and tell me what you're thankful for.
I'm thankful for yesterday getting to
The
learn.
weather. Every day you give us the same lame weather. God.
No, I'm thankful for learning more. I was with Josh yesterday, and
How'd that go?
we made a couple calls to people. Hopefully we're getting a deal today, and
Good work.
so I'm thankful for learning more.
Good.
The past couple days.
What about you, Ed?
I'm thankful for a couple listings maybe coming up.
Do you think we have a few coming in? Excellent. The new girl, what are you thankful for?
I would say the support from my family.
Well, what are they saying?
They're super proud of me.
Are they? Well,
Yes.
good. You should be proud of you. Amanda, you can stop by anytime you would like, friend. Come on by here. I'm thankful that our surgery for our dog has happened because me and my wife are really dreading this. After he has his little things cut off, he had big ass balls. I mean, didn't he? Did you ever notice how big they were?
Yeah.
Good Lord. And they were finally chopped off. And I mean, he is like really struggling. And he's got all this sagging skin. I'm like, is that going to go away? So I'm thankful that's over. The next couple of days, we got to really keep him calm because the more he jumps around, the more he could open that little thing up. So glad that's over. Hi, Weatherman. What do you have?
Oh, just material. Well, I like encyclopedias. I read encyclopedias for knowledge. I'm like a Britannica.
All right, here's today's show topic. Confidence. Google the word confidence.
Just gonna say Steve Weathers. Probably a picture of a smile with two thumbs up like Ponzi.
I want you to Google it faster, though. I mean, it's taking a long time. Google.
Feeling or belief that one can rely on someone or something. Firm trust.
Firm trust. Confidence has no competition. You ever been around people and it's just hard for them to give any kind of compliment?
Yes,
Why is it so hard for them to give a compliment?
because they battle tough within. A lot of times jealousy, a lot of times it's envy, strife, things like that.
Can you be jealous and have all those ugly things and be confident?
You can fake it, but it ain't real confidence.
It ain't real. Van, you're trying to talk. Go.
telling you, that's not
Oh,
Ooh, come on in there.
damn. Well, Van, come in here and tell
We
us.
got
That's
encyclopedias.
confiding. That's confiding, isn't it?
You missed it. The one you're looking for is a feeling of self-assurance arising from one's appreciation of one's own ability
That was-
and quality.
He did confidence.
Did you really? No. Firm trust is confidence, I believe, isn't it?
Well, I mean, trust is, this probably kept coming, but Van did hit it.
That's confidence. Like
So, Van, if you were giving me a lot shorter answer than that, what would you say true confidence is? Self-assurance.
Belief.
I'm self-assured. There's a lot of people. I remember Weatherman used to do a lot of videos.
Yeah.
And you would brag about other people in your videos. You'd talk about other agents or other people in these videos. But most insecure people, they operate in one of two ways to feel better about themselves. They either build themselves up, talk about them, or they tear other people down. This is how I look better, how I feel better. I got to elevate myself, or I've got to remove you.
Why does it feel so much better when we talk about somebody's downfalls? Because we battle an insecurity.
Of course we battle an insecurity. I would like to know, hey, I'm doing better than that schmuck. Look at them. Look how I'm doing. But whenever there's true self-assurance, that's not needed. How does one become more self-assured?
Knowledge.
little wins.
Knowledge.
Well, tell us how knowledge could help you.
So the knowledge is you have the ability to understand and know what it is. If you want to play chess, you study the game of chess. You play the game of chess. The more you get, the more confident you'll be in your game. Same thing with real estate. You got to study the market, know the market. It's not only about the market, it's about other agents. Who's doing most of the work? Why am I not partnering with the people doing the most work that's got a lot of volume? So that's studying the market. So then you're going to know more than the average real estate agent, and you should walk in every meeting with a confidence or assurance.
I think it's hard to be confident, though, whenever you've got a lot of doubt, a lot of losses.
I think it's probably past successes and past.
Little wins.
How long does it take to create these little wins? I think you can become more confident after a few wins. What do you think?
100%.
How so? So most people, I hate when I hear people say just be confident. That's like telling me to be skinny. You got to build this. Confidence can be built. Confidence can be earned. It's not just something you can fake. Because how can you be self-assured if you really don't even believe
You
it?
can also share confidence.
Tell us how you do that with
So
me.
if you don't know what you're doing, you take somebody in that does. And then now, because you're together, you're acquainted and you both know. People don't look at one like he knew, he didn't know, because you're just actually listening to the other one, but you're there. So then you listen and you learn, and then that's how you become more knowledgeable.
Just like LeBron could be the best player in the game, but if he doesn't have the right pieces around him, he's not going to win.
Exactly right. So it's more about just being around the right people that'll mentor you and show you, stuff like that.
Came to sharp today.
You've drug free this week, I'm afraid.
So what makes one confident? You know,
Well, I think what makes you more confident is doing what you say you're going to do.
yes.
I think it goes back to a lot of what you say, Weatherman, about what you speak.
Yeah.
And then what you do. You can't just speak it and not do it, though. You can't just say you're going to do something and not do it. But the more you say you're going to do something and you do it, I think that builds tremendous amounts of confidence to know I'm self-assured. I know I can drink this coffee.
That's a good job.
That is a damn good job. But what if there's a lot more on the line and it was a lot harder and I'd never done this? Whenever you don't know, it is hard to be confident.
So how do you overcome that?
I think, if I don't know something, I get around people that know it.
There you go.
And it's okay to tell, man, I don't know that, but I want to bring in this guy right here with the beat up face. But I want you to think about how many people that you know or how many people that you see on social media, and it seems like they're always competing. They're competing for things.
Or bragging.
Or bragging. Well, it's really, so I want you to just think about this little lesson. The more you complain or the more you put other people down, it really says something about you. It's really an ugly thing that you're displaying. Why say that? I like to get in there and go negative and talk about other people. But when I do that, I stop myself and I'm like, no, hold on just a damn second. Why am I doing this? Why am I threatened by that person? Do you ever feel threatened by other people?
No,
What if I said he's the new ISA? This man.
I'm not threatened at all.
Mm.
I'm threatened,
What?
I'm threatened by everybody.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm always like, my spot can be taken by anybody at any point.
Are you?
Everybody's competition.
Everybody can be competition, Josh. But do you believe
There's
that?
another 22-year-old kid that is as good as you are at this game.
Yeah. Do you think anybody's better than you?
No, absolutely not.
You don't? Well, why are you threatened by this guy trying to get your job?
Because if I don't keep doing the things I'm doing, he will be better than me.
Well, that doesn't mean you're threatened. What is the definition of threatened? Van, don't
Fear.
let the new guy look
Fear.
it up. What is the definition of threatened? Man, knowing definitions, knowing what words means is extremely powerful.
I'd say it's fear of like an opposing force.
Well, that means you're harassing, you come after somebody, but it also creates a sense of fear. Unless you're just pretty tough and you just laugh. And like if Josh threatened me, I mean, it's almost be funny. You know, I'm not saying that to be ugly, that's what I'm talking about, but if I threaten her, she may be scared, fearful.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on.
What's the
situation.
definition, Van?
It's saying here, state one's intentions to take hostile action against, but that's saying, that's like me saying, man, I'm gonna beat your ass.
That's threatening.
I'm threatening you, but it's not really giving me what you're going for. Express one's intention to harm.
So a threat, I guess, is more
To be
intentional.
vulnerable.
So Josh, our thesaurus says is threat. Does that mean what?
It's more intentional.
It's
I'm
an intentional.
Means he's soft.
Like Josh isn't intentionally threatening me by taking my
Continued
spot.
survival.
Okay, so the reason why I want you to come in every single day and do what? This is 5 things. What are we ultimately trying to grow? Our confidence. Because confidence has no competition. And we're living in a world where everybody compares. I'm in Riverview Cove every day. What am I sizing up over there, Weatherman?
Everybody else has on who's good job.
Hey, I'm sitting there, but all that's doing is really feeding an insecurity. Shut us down, Vin Grafton.
But you know what he said? The one thing you have to be